Stop.
Now,
Stop it.
can I ask you all to
Terin tešrok
your microphones, please, because you can disturb all others. Thank you for understanding. Now, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to our United ESL Teachers of Uzbekistan, and welcome to our project, which is called ILT Community. During the whole August, our community, which consists of 24 team members, are ready to share their experience as well as knowledge in teaching the younger generation of Uzbekistan. We were very happy to see all of you yesterday, and we were very happy to see all of you on our YouTube channel. Now, today we're gonna continue with another series of our workshops, and today you can learn a very precious thing, which is how to use Zoom. Want to teach online while using the platform Zoom, but you don't want to begin how to begin. In this case, this workshop is just for you. Now, during this workshop, you will learn how to use Zoom, as well as how to use its all the functions. And moreover, you can do a lot of practice of it, because all our webinars as well as workshops are practice oriented. Let me introduce today's speakers. Today, our hosts are Gulbahar, who is a graduate of Webster University, and who is
on the light.
and Faisal.
Turn on the
And,
light.
I'm sorry, can I ask you to switch off your microphone? And another speaker will be Hushnama, who is working hard
Big.
designing some curriculums, and who is the winner of Fulbright program. And another one is Jahangir, who is an expert of any kind of technology, including Zoom. And all my passionate team are really ready to help you to redefine your limits as well as to nail your online lessons. Now, guys, are you ready to begin?
We are.
Yes, we are.
Yeah. Now, begin.
That, can you please move on to the first slide? Earlier.
Good afternoon.
Hello.
Yeah.
Miss Gulbahar, yeah,
Jahangir,
you can start.
Are you doing
Yeah.
slides?
This one, do you mean?
No, before.
Sorry. You can start.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Mhm.
Hello, everyone. We are very glad to see you in our webinar in which you will learn how to use Zoom and its functions for your online lessons. So, we are presenters Gulbahar, Khushnama, and Jahangir. And if you stay out with us in this webinar, you will learn, yes, next slide, please. You will be able to organize online meetings, use different Zoom functions. You can practice some functions like poll, whiteboard, and breakout rooms, and make your online lessons full of positive moments. Next, please, Jahangir. Once Socrates said that the secret of change is to focus all of your energy not on fighting the old, but on building the new. So you see the situation, this challenging situation with coronavirus pandemic changed our teaching dramatically. And now we shouldn't stuck with our offline teachings, but we should focus on online as well. And in this webinar, we will move you from this first picture to the second picture. You will be able to organize your Zoom meetings, Zoom lessons effectively. So let me introduce what you will need for organizing your Zoom meetings. First, you need your laptop, Google account, internet connection, and positive mood. I know that most of you know how to join online Zoom meetings, but if you want to organize your online Zoom meeting, the steps are slightly different. And first, you should enter with your browser to zoom.us and sign up. You can see this sign up icon and you should just press it. Then you will be able to write your Gmail address, sign up and activate your account. So after activating your account, you will be able to schedule your new meetings. You press the schedule new meeting and you will be able to write the topic, change some time, password, and so on. And after this, you save your meeting, then you will be able to copy invitation and send it to your learners via Telegram or email. Now, Shnamo will continue with other functions of Zoom meetings.
Thank you, Gulbahor. Hello, everyone. So, since today's workshop is all about some of the best room tips, which call for a better room meeting, let me introduce some of the best functions of Zoom meeting that are very helpful for you to organize your Zoom classes. So once when you enter the Zoom, you can see this screen of Zoom that are a lot of functions here on the bottom. And let me start from the first one that are microphone and video. You can use them for muting yourself, on unmute, for talking and sharing your video with the starting of video icon. So the next one is managing participants. That is also one of the very important icons, function for Zoom. And also you will be able to share your screen once when you are host of that Zoom meeting. And by sharing, you can share also your any document, PowerPoint, and even your whiteboard. So the next icon you can see here, it is chat box, where it allows you to chat in the chat box. And the next one is record icon. That is, you may record your meeting during the meeting and you will be able to watch it afterwards. Okay. And once more icon here, you can see it is breakout room and also reactions. Once when the meeting is end, you may press the end meeting and leave your meeting. So let me give some more detailed information about some functions. So when you enter room, you can see this security icon that the very amazing function of this security is locking your meeting. When you have already started your classes and you are sure that all your participants are in, you can lock your meeting so that no one will be able your room, if even they have the link of this Zoom meeting. So also you may enable the waiting room for your room and allow your participants to share their screen, to chat and rename themselves as well. So the next function that I'm going to introduce you to is the video, that is the room virtual background. This room virtual background allows you to change your background. So by clicking upward, that is next to camera icon, here you can see the clicking upward, and when you click on choose virtual background here, you will have an access from your laptop to the different kind of pictures, and you can choose any pictures in order to share them, that you can be able to change your background here. So the next one that the next step of our workshop is I'm gonna introduce you the manage participant icon. What can you do once when you are a host of the meeting? What can you do with this icon? So what this icon allows you to do, the managing the participants, you will able to manage all your participants. You will chat, you can chat with them or stop their videos and even rename them. You know, sometimes when we use some kinds of activities that was shared yesterday but by our team, sometimes it is difficult to divide them into groups, and here you can rename your learners, I mean your participants, and put their numbers or colors. You will manage them by this icon. Yeah, and you may let them be host or co-host as well. And also, if you guess that someone in the meeting that is not allowed to be, you may remove that participant from that meeting using this function of Zoom. And also, sometimes as a teacher, we conduct lessons with 5, 7 or more participants, and sometimes it is inconvenient for us to hear the background voices. In this case, you may press Alt-M buttons of your keyboard, then so that you can mute all of them. But when you want to unmute them, you should one more time press these buttons, Alt plus M buttons. So the next function of this amazing platform that I'm going to introduce is here. After all these functions, security, managing the participants, or sharing, pausing, at the end, you can see the 3 dots. They are more function of Zoom, yeah. And you can hear allow chatting box. You can hear record. If on the bottom you have the record icon, it is possible to record here by using this more function. And while using an annotation, you can disable participants to annotate when you are explaining any topic, any theme. You may disable your participant in case they do not interrupt you while your explanation. So also you can hide the video panel and also hide the floating meeting controls that is on the top of our here on our slide, this black line. You can hide this floating meeting by pressing this function. So, and share computer sound, and also you can end your meeting by pressing this last line of this more function of Zoom. So now my colleague Ms. Gulbahor is going to explain you one more very important and very interesting function of Zoom, that is poll. Ms. Gulbahor, are you here?
Thank you, Shnamor, for a great explanation. So, dear participants, now it's poll time, and now you will be able to choose one of these features. What is the most challenging thing for you in online lessons? I don't know how to organize online lessons. Students get bored fast. The lessons are mostly teacher-centered. It's challenging to give instructions. It's challenging to use engaging activities. Now, you will be able to see the poll, and please choose one of these aspects. Can you see here? Can you see?
Yes, yes.
Yes, it's visible.
Okay. Thank you for your active participation. And do you use polls in your lessons?
Ясен.
So I will explain you why we can use polls in our lessons. We can conduct needs analysis. It's really a handy tool to identify our students' needs, lacks, or wants. Or we can just evaluate them and check their comprehension by using polls. And thank you for your active participation. The results of this poll we will use for developing our further webinars and workshops. So next, please, I will explain you how to create polls in your Zoom lessons. Next slide, please. So I have explained you how to schedule your meeting. And if you want to organize the poll, you enter your scheduled meeting, scroll down and find this poll icon and add it. So after you add this in your Zoom meeting, you will be able to see the icon with poll that, yeah, here you can see, and you can add questions and answers. It will be look like in the next slide. We did it like this. Yeah, you can see the questions, yeah, and other aspects. So by doing this, you can use polls as an activities as well. Now, Shnamo will talk about how to use whiteboard function in Zoom meeting.
Thank you, Gulbahor, so much. So, you know, teachers, as a teacher, we usually use blackboard or green board, anything. The whiteboard is the most essential part sometimes in our lesson. So for using whiteboard while using this platform, this amazing Zoom platform, you can use whiteboard by clicking here, share screen. Once when you click here, share screen, you will get an access to all your open windows of your laptop. And here you can use not only whiteboard, but also any PPTs or documents, any lessons, topics that is related for your lesson. So for using whiteboard, yeah, you should click on this page where there is written whiteboard. So here you can see have this screen whiteboard, and once when you click here on share, your screen will be visible for your participants. So you can share this whiteboard and use your whiteboard for your lesson. If you see here, there are lots of functions of whiteboard that are very interesting. So in order to use these functions, ladies and gentlemen, you have to click on annotate icon here on the top. And once when you click on, you will be able to see these functions of Zoom. So here you can text anything on your whiteboard. When you text, when you want to explain your any topic, or when you want to write, can you see? You can write on your blackboard and it will be visible to your students, I mean to your participants. So for explanation your topic, it is, I think, very helpful. So another function of this annotation, it is drawing. So by clicking on this drawing, you will be able to draw your whiteboard. So, and the next one, you may underline, you may, you may fill in gaps if you use any kinds of activities, grammar exercises, and so on. So the next one is stamp. When you click on that stamp icon, you will be able to use different kinds of stamps like star or like heart. You will you can use this, yes, like these stamps, and you can use it for noting something or to put the notes for the reminding of your participants. So the next one, and one of the most important function of this annotate click icon, it is spotlighting. You know, when you share your PowerPoint, or when you share your even book of your lesson, the course book, this, can you see in on the blackboard there is the highlighting red line that you can attract the participants' attention, and by using this, you will be able to line all to highlight your lessons and the features of your lesson as well. So for cleaning all these features, you may use this eraser here. The next icon is eraser, and you may click it on this icon and clean all that you have on your whiteboard. So dear teachers, if you want to save all this explanation that is on your whiteboard, you may click on this icon that is save. Yes, this icon, you can click here and you can save your document, you can save your whiteboard as a document, and after your meeting you can share it via Telegram or Google email. You can share this document with your participants. So now Mr. Jahongir will explain you one more interesting feature of this platform, I mean Zoom platform, that is breakout room, that is very important and useful while working in groups or dividing into groups your learners. So Mr. Jahongir.
Mister, can you switch on your microphone? It's not audible.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Thank you again. Thank you for reminding. So let's go on. So once you have in your Zoom meeting, you will have this button, but most of you don't have this button, I know. That is because you don't activate it. So for activating this button, you should go into the official site of Zoom. So let's dive in this site. And here we are in the site, and you should sign in this site by clicking this sign in button, and then you will be in your profile. And here you should go into the settings here. Okay, in the next picture you will see the settings. It will be you can see the settings, and then you should go into this in meeting advanced button. Here in English it will be like this, and it leads you this side. It is called breakout rooms. Once you are in this room, in this page, you should activate. Here by clicking this, you should activate. And also don't forget to activate this one as well, because you should allow your students, you should make them divide into rooms beforehand, before organizing meetings. That's why it's very crucial thing. So that's why don't forget about it. So let's dive into this page. And this is now after doing this, you will have this button in your Zoom, and then you will once you click this button, you will have two options. You can set this automatically or manually. I strongly recommend you, if you are using Zoom for teaching huge groups, I mean, a lot of participants or a lot of students you have, you can use automatically because it reduces your time limit. It vastly helps you. If you have a small groups and you know who is good with behave with ones, and you can make them groups in manually. So it's very easy. That's why it's option for you. And here, the number of rooms, you can choose the number of rooms. How many rooms you need, you can choose. There is no limit for rooms. So once you done this previous one, you will appear this button. After following activities, we have 6 rooms. We need 6 rooms. That's why it's clearly stated 6 rooms here. Here, assign button, you can assign your students in the groups by yourself, and the rest of them, you can make them and force them go into the rooms automatically. So, and here we have, if you push this button option, you will have, it offers you some other options. Here, one of the most important option is move all participants into breakout rooms automatically. You don't need to ask them. If by pushing this button, you will force them to go into breakout rooms automatically without losing time. And then the next thing is about allowing participants return to the main room. They can come back to main room and ask some questions about you, about the topic, and then they will have a clearly understand the topic, and they come back to their room and discuss with their peers. So this is also an important function. That's why don't leave it blank. And the next one is about breakout rooms. It is about closing the breakout rooms. Before setting up the breakout rooms, you should make the time clear, because we are all teachers and we work in depression, and sometimes we can forget about the time. That's why it's very crucial to set the time beforehand. For example, I said 10 minutes or 15 minutes, it's up to you, it's up to your content. So, and as well as this notification button is also very important, because you may forget about the time limit. That's why that time you can, this function works brilliantly for you. And this is reminds you the time, and you can prepare everything according to your time limit. And this is cut down after close out breakout rooms. So you can leave 15 seconds to students when they hear like a bell in the school. They have a 15 seconds to discuss and summarize, and they come back. If you want let them longer time, you can set here till 3 minutes. So it's up to you. After by doing all the settings, you can open up all the rooms, and students will join automatically. So this is all about breakout rooms. Now let's dive into the practice. And now I'm going to give floor to the Gulbahor. Please join us.
Thank you so much, Jahangir.
Welcome.
So now it's time for thinking hats activity. This activity is really useful for your learners to develop their critical thinking skills. And now we just wanted to combine the useful activity and practice part. Now you will be divided into groups, 6 groups: white, blue, red, green, yellow, and black. So here we will practice breakout rooms, and there you can use whiteboard and practice how to use whiteboard. And please, after that, discuss. What group should discuss about facts, figures, and data, some facts about Zoom platform. Blue group, please summarize some information about Zoom. Red group, please talk about feelings. How do you feel when you use Zoom platform, or if you use? So next group is green. Please come up with some creative ideas or possibilities with Zoom platform. Yellow group should talk about advantages and benefits. And the last but not the least, black group will discuss disadvantages and some risks of Zoom
platform. Now you will be divided into groups. Let's dive into practice. Then we will come back and discuss with you.
Hello again, dears. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hello, everyone.
Falanges, are you here?
Yes, I'm here.
Can you make me, no, not you are.
Mr. Jahangir, are you talking to me?
Yes, Jahangir, I'm here.
Please make me host.
Hello?
Miss
Sadat,
can you make me host?
Thank
you.
you.
Are the host now, Jahangir.
Thank you so much.
These teachers who are in the room with me, I'm Yulduz Mamutova. You're welcome again. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Yeah.
Yıldız.
Very well. So what is your opinion
Actually,
about...
we are not.
Sorry, Yıldız.
No, wait,
We are
wait,
not
Yıldız.
divided yet.
Okay.
Can you wait for a minute, please?
Sorry.
So please, guys, push this button. You will go into the rooms.
Can we ask the people who are here in the main hall to just press the button and go to your Zoom rooms, please, because you will practice there. There is a button which shows you how to go to Zoom room there. Please go there, guys. Guys who are here in the main hall, can I ask you to switch on your microphones, please? We should discuss something. Guys? Now, guys, can I ask you to switch off your microphones now? So we will have discussion on YouTube as well. Can I ask the people who are watching on YouTube to write down the advantages and disadvantages of using Zoom now? And other people who are in Zoom as well, please. Can you text on Zoom? Yeah, Fakhruddin, I can see. Now, please, by using the chat box, write down the advantages and disadvantages of using Zoom. The people who are watching on YouTube, you are welcome to write down in your comments, please. Now, Umida on YouTube is writing, you see net service is not good. Yeah, unfortunately, sometimes yes, but if you try, yes, you can manage as well, right? Yeah. So, and she's writing, I can imagine how difficult it will be in teaching. And we will try, yes, of course. We all are in difficult situation now, you see, in pandemic time, but you see, we will try to manage all the actions with our students. Now all the participants who are in Zoom are in breakout rooms and they are practicing. What is the good side of breakout rooms? Breakout rooms are really helpful to organize peer work as well as group work, right? So, and you can divide all your students into some separate rooms and give them the task like group work in your classroom, and then they can discuss, have some conversation, have some debate in these special separate rooms. And when you have finished, when the time is up, you can ask them to come back to the main hall here. And then you can discuss again with all these people what they have already debated in their breakout rooms. Now, all the attendees who are on Zoom are in their breakout rooms now. We will wait when they come back. Now I can see that a lot of people are commenting on YouTube here, yeah? So now Ahrar John Sabirov is writing tons of advantages, easy to use if you have, of course, internet access from your device, yeah? And not wasting your time, yes, it's really good. And Shahida is writing, of course, there are a lot of advantages of using Zoom platform. Nasima is writing, by using Zoom, you can save time and can control every student, right? And Shukrat is writing, the advantage is you can contact with your students and teach them staying at home. Yeah, you will not waste time and money here, right? Yeah. The disadvantage is not to be aware of all opportunities of Zoom, right? Now we are here to help you see. You can save your time, see your students face to face. Shahida Sirajeva is writing. Yeah, you can see your students face to face live on Zoom. You are right. And Ahror John Sabirov is writing, very productive platforms to utilize, from pictures to text, and colorfulness attracts young learners a lot. So Ahror John Sabirov again writing, when I tried to activate new account, it was a bit problematic cause of misunderstanding at once. Yeah, you see that using technology can be a little bit difficult very often. Yeah, but once you can be connected, you will learn everything. So Shahida is writing, but the internet connection is not good. You will have difficulties. Yeah, in some regions, unfortunately, we can have some disconnections very often, right? Oh, Shahnoza Mamedova is writing, the advantage of Zoom platform is more convenient than other programs, especially in this period. Yes, you are right. I do agree with you that using Zoom is really helpful. So the resource is writing, hello everyone, I think using Zoom meeting is so simple and easy for everyone. Yes, you are right. Yet it's, again, we have some problems about internet speed. Yeah. So it's sometimes not workable or audible. Yeah, the most famous phrases of 2020 are you audible? Yeah, you are right. I do agree with you. So Umida is writing, staying at home is one of the advantages here, right? But disadvantage is some network problem. Shahnoza Mamedova is writing again. So, and Akhrajan is writing, plus back and forth time and money are saved. Yeah, you are right. You are right. Maybe even after this quarantine time, so maybe we will prefer using online platforms like Zoom, WebEx, and others more. Yeah, sometimes. For example, I myself am thinking about to launch some special courses only by using Zoom. Yeah. I can go to work in the morning, in the afternoon, and I can teach online in the evening even. Yes, you see. So, and that's the best thing about Zoom. Yeah, Akhrajan, you are right. So Sevara Kurbanova is writing, great opportunity to use digital books, which is really new for us. Yeah, using digital books is really important and really useful. You will not waste a lot of time on books and I mean money on books as well, right? So, and Nasima is writing, the disadvantages is that sometimes we don't have good network connection to provide materials to the students. Yeah, in this case, if your internet connection is not so good, no way, sometimes if you cannot conduct your lessons via Zoom here, it's better to use some different apps like Telegram or some other apps, right? And Yusufova Lailo here is writing, one disadvantage is that it is disconnected every 40 minutes. But overall, I like this app. Yeah, unfortunately, if it is basic version, yeah, every 14 minutes it's disconnected and you should ask your students to join again and again. Yeah, but there is a paid version which is just $15. Yeah, if you can afford, you can be connected to the extended version and it will stop without any disconnections here, right? So if you have opportunity, of course, it's better to have extended forms here. Like we are having extended forms, our webinars are not disconnected either. Yeah. So I think that all the people in breakout rooms have
Yes, we come back. We are back.
Okay, great, guys. You can continue. I was reading all the comments here. Great. Continue, please. Now, Jahongir Gulbahar Kushnama.
We are here, Miss Sada.
Yeah, continue,
Bahor,
please.
are you back? Yes, of course. Bahor, are you back?
I am here. So we were having really hot discussions in our breakout rooms. Now it's time for reflection. So who can share from white hat? Just one thing, what you have discussed, and were you able to use whiteboard?
Any volunteers, please?
Yeah, any volunteers, please.
Group
Should we
number
type
one,
or
I think
just talk?
Indira's
Hello.
group.
Talk. You can unmute yourself and talk.
It was my group.
Okay.
Yes.
So the
We
group where
used
we
about
talked about the facts.
Okay. Can I share?
So
facts
we're
about-
here.
Should I talk about facts?
Yes,
Yeah,
please.
if it is possible.
Yes. Okay. So Zoom app is a platform for online teaching, and it was created in the USA, California. It was founded in 2011, and in 2019, it was founded to be the best video conference app. And about using the whiteboard, we could use the whiteboard, yes, and we use the whiteboard to communicate with students and assign homework. Hello.
Great. Yes, we are hearing you.
I guess this is all.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Who is next? What is the next color? It's blue.
Now, attendees, please, can I ask you to participate actively? Now, blue hat, who was there? Okay. Now, I can see Emine is writing yes.
Yes. Emine,
Yeah, Emine, can you reflect
group
on your
leader?
experience in breakout rooms?
Our group, okay, thank you very much. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yes, we
perfectly.
can.
Our group was discussing the advantages of Zoom platform. And we discussed both advantages and some disadvantages. And most teachers said that it's very effective platform, especially in such kind of distance education. And but they said we can use this platform only if we have stable internet connection. We should have be aware of some technology, and also it's the main advantage is that it's very effective for teachers to present more information at our lessons, and to to have more time for delivering information and for presenting information. It's we will have opportunity to have flexible time for organizing our schedule. Only for distance education, it's very effective. And also the third advantage was especially it's useful for pupils who are usually bored at classes. I mean, but they may be active in internet in technology, and they will not be bored of lessons. That's it.
Thank you so much for sharing your opinion and ideas. Who is the next? Who wants to share? Please, participants, feel free.
Okay, hello.
Hi.
I'm Munisa. I was in a green group, and we wrote that Zoom is very useful and flexible. We can use it anytime, not from the morning, early morning, and Also, it is very useful. We can share anything, any information, books, handouts online, not to print out it. And we can play different online games with our students. And very important thing is that we can mute all our students when they are making noise.
Yes, yes, you are right. Thank you so much for your
Thank you.
opinions. So who is next? Who can talk about what we have also? Yellow group. Yes. And black group. No volunteers to share?
Volunteers to share your opinion. Please don't be shy. Please click on your microphone, switch it on, and share your opinion. You are welcome with any kind of your opinion
Yes.
about.
We would like to hear also about the usage of whiteboard.
Yes. How did you feel?
Can I share something? I'm not from this yellow group, but I just want to tell one advantage.
Sure, yeah, right on.
Yes,
you can.
Teacher, because actually one of the advantages, there are a lot of advantages of the Zoom platform, but one of the advantage for me, it's like a time saving, like saving the time, because as a teacher early in the morning, I have to get up early and go to my work, to prepare my bag, everything. But teaching at home online on Zoom, you can stay in your PJs, nobody can see, and grab your coffee and teach. It was like a less stress, less preparation for yourself. The time you can spend with your children or for your breakfast, or you can do even your sport in the morning. So I think one of the advantages for us teachers, we can save a lot of time, especially for teachers who work very far from their home. So for commuting, it's maybe you can save a time. Yeah.
Yes, you are absolutely right. Thank you so much for your feedback. So
yes,
if everybody shared,
you are visible.
Okay, we didn't do our group and color, so we have touched every color. And yeah, actually Zoom is a very wide used, effective platform to teach online. And there are lots of possibilities or opportunities to teach. And mostly just the teachers and the students can feel free when they learn and teach, because just we can sit, teachers just teach according to their plans, and students do the activities at home or anywhere they want. That is why just feeling free is one of the most advantage and possibility here. So in Zoom platform or online teaching, we can control all students virtually when we cannot control physically in offline teaching. So in online teaching, we can control everyone, or we can avoid some distractions when we online teach. I can see one disadvantage of teaching online. Computer literacy is a vital thing in online teaching and learning. If a teacher have good computer literacy, but if a student doesn't have, that's a problem. That is why learners should also have ICT skills.
Okay, and I wanted to add one thing out here.
Thank you.
Yes, Izzatbek, you are welcome. Thank you, Qudratbek.
So I think like teachers and students are adaptive, and students are actually like younger than us basically, and they are more like tech free, let's say, tech friendly, let's say. And it's better to give an introduction lesson, the first lesson, just to familiarize them with the Zoom application. Like the thing that they have to do throughout the lesson, and the thing that teacher will be doing throughout the lesson, like sort of an instruction to the students so that they don't have any troubles in their education. And I think not only teachers benefit in online education, but also the students on travel expenses, let us to say. They don't have to travel, because I've seen too many students who come to the capital city of Uzbekistan, to Tashkent, to study English. And now, like, many like students have access to good education centers in Tashkent or the other places of Uzbekistan to study, and they can be just at their home with their parents and study. So that are the things that are very much beneficial to the students, I think.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you, Kudrat.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for your opinion, for your experiences that you shared with us. So
Now, dear participants, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. We are ready to answer them.
Now, attendees, please feel free to ask your questions, please.
Thank
You can
very
write
much.
them
yes, you are
down.
welcome.
Thank you very much. I want to ask whether if you have like any kind of instructional video on YouTube or somewhere else. I mean, instructional videos. Do you have for using for teachers and for pupils as well?
Yeah, we will have these videos and we will upload these videos to our channel. If you go into our ULT channel, you will find these things, and we'll provide all the things in our channel, Telegram channel and YouTube channel as well. And here we have provide you with useful links as well. Get to know about Zoom and other technical issues.
Thank you.
Yes, everything will be posted in our channel after this webinar.
Be tuned as well. Don't forget to be tuned.
Yes, you may
Thank
go
you
to
very
chat
much.
box and we saw that share it there, the link of the group that in the channel of ESL teachers of Uzbekistan, and you may join that group in case to get all the materials of these webinars. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for your attention.
Thank you for it too, dears.
Thank you very much for this informative lesson, let us to say. Thanks.
Okay, thank you
You are
so
welcome,
much,
Thank you.
all the attendees. Now, you say, even if we are struggling in this pandemic time during the quarantine, all the teachers of Uzbekistan are trying to learn and to develop professionally. We are very happy to see that. The main aim of our ELT community is just to share what we know with you. If you have any suggestions, you are welcome to offer, to suggest anytime by using our the link of our United ESL Teachers of Uzbekistan channel. If you are not in this channel, you can join, of course. And you know, in Telegram, nobody can make money. So this channel is created only for the benefit of all the teachers of Uzbekistan. We are just here volunteering to share our experience and expertise with you all. And our aim is to help all the teachers of Uzbekistan to get ready for new academic year. Because, you know, even if you already professionally, sometimes like problems like using Zoom, how to organize the online lesson well can be like barrier. For this reason, we decided to organize like these webinars every day from Monday to Friday, and we are not benefiting from it at all, guys. So we are organizing it for the benefit of all the teachers of Uzbekistan here. So please do understand us in a good way, because I see in the channel some people are writing that we want to expand our social network. We are live streaming the all the sessions on YouTube for your benefit. If you cannot join via Zoom, you can watch it on YouTube, and it is it can be beneficial only for you yourself, guys. Thank you for your attention. Actually, for the first webinar, we provided free of charge certificates yesterday. But from today on, if you want to get a certificate, you can pay 15,000 to the provided card. I have provided the card number here on the chat of Zoom, and we will provide the card number in our Telegram channel as well. And if you want to make a contribution to our charity challenge, we are planning to throw a charity challenge. We want to help some people who are in need of some help during the pandemic time. All the money which is collected from these certificates will be given as a financial help to the people who are in need of money and some resources during this pandemic time. So, but all our webinars are really free. You can participate in them for free. And if you cannot join Zoom, according to some problems, you can watch us on YouTube. It's for your convenience only. And then, but if you want certificate, you can pay it to the provided card, make a screenshot of your check and send it to our bot. And all the certificates will be provided within a week to you. Thank you for your attention. I can see that here in chat, a lot of people are thanking us. Thank you very much for your attention, for your understanding. First of all, thank you very much to all of you for being you, for being such a passionate teacher. You are here, it means you want to learn something new. Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you. Okay, if you have suggestions, yeah, please write them via Telegram, please. And we will consider all your suggestions. Now, hosts.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, everybody, for active participation. Thank you, Ms. Saudat.
Thank you.
We really appreciate your participation here, Ms. Saudat. Thank you so much for organizing this kind of events.
Thank you so much. We will be waiting for all of you in the next webinars tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, during the whole August. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you too.